Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am going to upload the whole syllabus of anatomy, including upper limb, lower limb, thorax, abdomen, pelvis, as well as CNS. I have already started with the lower limb session and I have completed it. Our today's topic is perineum, which is a part of abdomen and pelvis session. So let's begin with the introduction. What is perineum? Perineum is the region at the lower end of the trunk in the interval between the two thighs. विच मीन्स जो पेरिनियम है वो लोअर एंड का अपने ट्रंक का इन द इंटरवल बिटवीन द टू थाइस दोनों थाई के बीच का स्पेस हो उसको पेरिनियम बोलते हैं. द एक्सटर्नल जेनिटेलिया आर लोकेटेड इन द पेरिटेनियम. जो आपका एक्सटर्नल जेनिटेलिया होता है वो पेरिनियम के अंडर ही आता है. जहाँ एक्सटर्नल जेनिटेलिया होता है उसी को ही पेरिनियम बोलते हैं. द पेरिनियम फॉर्म्स द लोअर डिवीजन ऑफ द पेल्विस. पेल्विस का लोअर डिवीजन that lies below the pelvic diaphragm. Pelvic diaphragm होता है उसके नीचे lie करता है perineum. Superficial boundaries: anteriorly scrotum in males and mons pubis in females, posteriorly buttocks, and on each side upper part of the medial side of thigh. Deep boundaries: same as pelvic outlet, anteriorly upper part of pubic arch and arcuate or inferior pubic ligament, posteriorly tip of the coccyx, and on each side conjoint ischiopubic rami, ischial tuberosity, and sacrotuberous ligament. As we can see here, on each side ischiopubic rami, then sacrotuberous ligament, and ischial tuberosity. Now, we have different structures in male perineum and in female perineum. As we all know, the female reproductive system and male reproductive system are different from each other. So the structures which are passing through the male perineum membrane are urethra, that is 2 to 3 centimeter behind the inferior border of pubic symphysis, then artery to the bulb of penis, then duct of the bulbourethral gland. This is urethra, which is 2 to 3 centimeter behind the inferior border of the pubic symphysis. Then artery to the bulb of penis. This is the artery to the bulb of penis. Then duct of the bulbourethral gland. Opening of the duct of the bulbourethral gland. Muscular branches to the muscles. Deep artery of the penis. Deep artery of the penis. Then dorsal artery and dorsal nerve of the penis. This is the dorsal artery and this is the dorsal nerve of the penis. So these are 6 structures which passes through the male perineum. Now female perineum. Structures passing through the female perineal membrane are: first is urethra, which is 2 to 3 centimeter behind the inferior border of pubic symphysis, which is same as if male. Then second is vagina, which is placed centrally behind the urethra. This is vagina, which is placed centrally behind the urethra. This is urethra. Behind it, it is placed centrally. Then deep artery of clitoris. This is deep artery of clitoris. In males, we have deep dorsal vein of penis and deep artery of penis. Here we have deep dorsal vein of clitoris and dorsal nerve of clitoris. Now, dorsal arteries and nerves of clitoris. This is dorsal artery of clitoris. This is dorsal nerves of clitoris. Then artery to the bulb of vestibule. This is the artery to the bulb of vestibule. Now, muscular branches to the muscle. Then posterior labial vessels and nerves anterior to the transverse perineum. This is posterior labial vessels and nerves. So this was all about the perineum. So it is come for 5 marks as a SAQ in university exam. I hope you understood the topic and you should understand this because it is a base for you for when you study the pelvic organs and all the topics in the pelvic region. So you must have understand this clearly what the perineum means, what is pelvic diaphragm, what is pelvic outlet, pelvic inlet. I hope you understood the topic. If you like my videos, subscribe to my channel, and if there is any query, do comment in the comment section. Thank you.